Welcome to the Long Way Home India Special Part 6, where we leave Sarchu and ride to Manali via the Rohtang Pass, and where a truck gets destroyed and we have a very long wait. We got word that the landslide from the previous day had cleared, and this was our cue to leave Sarchu and head towards Sissu. Riding back along the road where the landslide had been was a bit freaky. Seeing the mud and debris on the road was a stark reminder of the danger present in these parts. But it was a magical morning of riding in the snow-dusted Himalayas, and I felt very privileged to be experiencing it. Caution was needed every turn of the front wheel, as the road was covered in white and black ice and debris and mottled with potholes. We made our way over the peak of the Baralachar La Pass at 4,890 metres. We were approaching Xingxing and Diraj, our guide, pulled us into a chai tent that had some heat. We were cold, the chai and fire were hot. It was lovely. On the road again, we navigated a large herd of goats and sheep. Having to dodge rocks whilst doing this was novel. After clearing some more water crossings, we stopped for lunch in Keelong and then headed to Sissu. Once we were showered and warmed after a cold and exhilarating day of riding, we hit the Old Monk Rum to ensure our insides were warm too. There was another landslide on the other side of Sissu, and later that night, after it was cleared, there was a large amount of traffic that needed to get moving. Admiring the morning view was peaceful. The traffic from the night before had cleared. There were other riders there, and when they cleared, we saddled up and cruised towards the Rohtang Pass. Another day in India was unfolding, and we had no idea what lay ahead. We are looking rather dishevelled here, but in awe again of the magnificent surrounds. What a shot! Making our way to the peak of the Rohtang, we stopped for some more photos, and even our crew got in on some of the action. Not too far along the other side of the Rohtang Pass, we came to a stop. Every single vehicle travelling from Sissu also needed to stop as well. This is what a traffic jam looks like on the Rohtang Pass. We learned that an Indian oil tanker had a very large slab of rock fall onto it thanks to a landslide. Can you imagine as a driver having that happen? Mercifully, the driver was not injured. There was nothing to do except wait. And wait. 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 Keep waiting, and then wait. We met many people, and then waited. We were ordered to move our bikes to either edge of the road so this truck could back down to the oil tanker. Then we were ordered to move again. This was hard as there was nowhere to go. We needed to make way for the JCB to tow the oil tanker out. another look at that truck. Blimey. Gareth and I got separated, so what you see here is his helmet cam showing him riding through the landslide that caused the rock to fall on the truck. Let's just say it was scary. Material was still falling, and the Indian Army were yelling at each rider when it was their turn to go. I was so rapt to see Gareth again, and with a high probability of another landslide, we were keen to get off the pass. Diraj and our crew were also keen to get us out of harm's way. So it was decided that Bill would ride in the support truck and Suresh, one of the crew, would ride Bill's bike. It was about a 5-hour ordeal that we were stuck on the pass, and Diraj just wanted to get us to the hotel. We still had a fair bit of ground to cover, so we rode hard, dodging oncoming traffic who were also keen to clear the pass in the direction we had just come from, keeping the throttle as open as possible where the road allowed it, and getting as much out of the brakes as possible to scrub off the speed for the myriad of obstacles presenting themselves on the blind switchbacks. We rode like this into the night. Arriving at our hotel in Manali with only our riding gear and backpacks on us, we headed straight to the bar to slam down some shooters, calm our nerves, and wait for Bill and the crew to arrive. It had been a big day, and we relived it over many more drinks before hitting the hay. Join us for part 7 as we reunite with Bill and the crew, leave Manali and make our way back to Shimla via Nagini and Tadapani.